So for the last 90 minutes or so, we talked about how to manage the communication and the mechanics and the scope of a contract for planning or NEPA documents. And the third and final part of this series on contracting is called Contract Closeout. And during that broadcast, we'll talk about how to amend and fund contracts, how to close them out, and we'll define the contractor's role in completing the project file and the administrative record, as well as responding to legal challenges. And I said this at the beginning of today's session, but I'll say it again. We planned to hold the third broadcast at the end of March, but with the sequestration and the uncertainties we might have to postpone, it changes from minute to minute, so we will email you with any updates. So be sure that you're registered for this broadcast and you'll get the emails. And we really hope that you'll join us for the upcoming broadcast, and I invite you to send any questions you have in advance. My email address is on the screen. Anything that pops up, send it to me and we'll address it. And as I mentioned before, this program will eventually be posted to our Knowledge Resource Center website. And if you don't have the link, the easiest way, like I said earlier, is to do an internet search. I just type in BLM KRC Contracting and it'll come up. All three broadcasts will be posted to the same page to make it easier for you. And if you registered in DOI Learn for this broadcast, then we'll register you for broadcast 3, like we did for this one. And then also you'll get an evaluation emailed to you from MTM, Metrics That Matter. And those of you who have watched any of our shows or been to any of our trainings, as I have said probably 100,000 times, we really do take your comments seriously. And as you could tell, we incorporated them into this broadcast. And like we suggest to the public, please be specific and detailed, and we can address your comments a lot better. So before you turn us off and get back to your other important work, our panel members would like to share some of their favorite tips. And I would like to start with Cindy Kleinholz from the BLM's National Operations Center.
Well, I would have to say that my top tips, or top 10 tips, or my top 3 would be keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind, which means actively track your budget. Know where your funds are, what your limits are, and where you need to obligate those. One of the other tips is engage your contracting officer early and often and communicate. Let your CO help you with any questions that you can have or concerns. Sometimes it's just vocalizing it, it'll remedy it. Hold kickoff meetings with your contractor and follow-up meetings as many times as you need. I know we get sick of meetings, but sometimes it's just a meeting where we voice what the problem is and it goes away. That way, also the contractor and the BLM are always on the same sheet of music.
Thanks, Cindy. All right, how about let's hear from Chris Carlton from the Wyoming State Office.
Thanks, Kathy. My top tips are, first, think ahead and think outside of the project. Anticipate curveballs. Our projects, to get them completed, require way more than just the NEPA process. We have considerations like, are we getting a new director? How is management going to change over the next few years? All of these bigger picture, political, economic considerations, it really helps to be cognizant of those. Maybe you can't do anything about them during the process, but it's good to be prepared, and that allows us to respond a little more effectively when changes do come down, and they will. The second suggestion is coordinate project and staff schedules well in advance, establish an effective MOU, and always try to get some advanced drafts, sneak previews, stay in close coordination with your contractor. The sooner you can catch any challenges or issues, the faster and the easier it's going to be to remedy them.
Thanks, Chris. And then finally, we will end back up at the north with Molly Cobbs from the Anchorage District Office.
Thanks. Several of my top tips would be to be sure you define your communication strategy early in the project. And for third-party projects, be sure to keep some distance between the proponent and the contractor, because even the perception of impropriety can cause us some issues down the road. The second tip I would offer would be check in with your contractor frequently, whether or not you have an agenda. It never hurts to just pick up the phone and call. You'll be surprised at what issues or questions emerge. And similarly, From time to time, or actually pretty frequently, it's a good idea to check in or reference your statement of work. This will really help you stay close to the scope for which you're contracted. And lastly, work with your contractor to develop a schedule for regular maintenance of the administrative record. For example, it may not be practical to maintain it daily, but you could consider asking the contractor for updates to the record on the first of every month or even once a quarter.
Thanks, Molly, Chris, and Cindy. I hope that we will see you three back for the third broadcast. And I want to thank the folks out in the field for listening to us. I know that it's been a little crazy the last few weeks, but we appreciate your time and attention. And if you would like to discuss any other planning or NEPA related courses, then please don't hesitate to contact me or Tessa Teams here at the National Training Center. And that wraps up today's forum on contract management. We look forward to seeing you next time when we talk about how to close out a contract. So long from Phoenix, and we'll see you later.
This broadcast has been a production of the BLM National Training Center.